So friends, let us solve another example on Bayes theorem. So here I have taken one example. The probability that a team wins a match is 3/5. If this team play 3 matches in a tournament, what is the probability that a team win all the matches, win at least one match, win at most one match, lose all the matches? So here there is one team which is playing 3 matches. So they gave probability of winning the match is 3/5. So here they gave, let us take WB, the event of winning a match. Let W be the event of winning a match by this team. So they gave the probability that a team win a match is 3/5. So it is playing 3 matches. One team is playing 3 matches. So probability of winning a match is 3/5. Suppose W1, W2, W3 are the 3 matches which is played by this team. So probability of W1, that is first match, which is equal to probability of W2, probability of W3. Suppose W1, W2, W3 are the events of winning the matches 1, 2, 3, that is 3 matches is given as 3/5. This is the probability of winning the matches. Now suppose P of W1 is winning of the match, then P of W1 bar, that is probability of W1 bar is losing the match. So this is nothing but probability of W2, that is for second match, probability of W3 third match, losing of all these 3 match is given as 1 minus winning the match, that is 3/5. So this is nothing but 2 divided by 5. So what they ask first here, we have to find the probability that win all the matches. So we have to find the probability that it wins all the matches. So probability of winning all the matches. So this is given as probability of W1 is nothing but winning first match into probability of W2, that is winning of second match, into probability of W3, that is winning third match. Now probability of winning first match is 3/5, also second match is 3/5, and third match is also 3/5. So this is 3 into 3 is 9, 9 3s are 27, divided by 5 into 5 25, 25 5s are 120. So this is 27 and this is 125. So probability of winning all the match is 125. Next what they ask here, find the probability that win at least one match. So we have to find the probability of winning at least one match. So it should win at least one match. At least one match means it can be win 2 out of 3 or it can win all the 3. So but it should win at least one match. So this is given as 1 minus probability of losing all matches. This is given as probability of winning losing all matches. 1 minus probability of losing all matches. So 1 minus, now probability of losing all matches means probability of losing first match is P of W1 bar into P of, that is losing second match, into probability of losing third match. So this is 1 minus probability of losing first match is 2/5, similar to same for second match 2/5 into For third match also 2 by 5. So 1 minus 2 into 2 into 2 is 8 divided by 125. By simplification you will get 117 by 125. This is the probability of winning at least one match. Next, C is win at most one match. So we have to find the probability of winning at most one match. At most one match. So out of three matches, it should be, means it have to win at most one match, otherwise it has to lose. So this is given as probability of losing first match into probability of losing second match into probability of losing third match plus probability of winning a match, probability of losing second match, probability of losing third match plus probability of losing first match, probability of winning second match, probability of losing third match. Similarly, probability of losing first match, losing second match into winning third match. So substitute all the values here. So probability of losing all the three matches is given by here 2 by 5 into 2 by 5 into 2 by 5 plus probability of winning first match, that is 3 by 5. Next, probability of losing second match, that is 2 by 5 into losing third match is also 2 by 5. Similarly, losing first match is 2 by 5, winning second match is 3 by 5, losing third match is 2 by 5, losing first match is 2 by 5, losing second match is 2 by 5 into winning third match is 3 by 5. So simplify this one. This is nothing but 8 by 125 plus this is 12 by 125. This is also 12 by 125 plus 12 by 125. So 8 plus 12 plus 12 plus 12 is 44. So this is 44 by 125. This is the probability of winning at most one match. Next, what they ask here, we have to find probability of losing all the matches. So last one, we have to find probability of losing all the matches. So this is given by probability of losing first match into probability of losing second match into probability of losing third match. So this is 2 by 5 into 2 by 5 into 2 by 5, which is 8 divided by 125. So this is the probability of losing all the matches. So next we will take another example here. Here there is one example. A shooter can hit a target in 3 out of 4 shots and another shooter can hit the target, this is target, in 2 out of 3 shots. Find the probability that the target is being hit when both of them try by only one shooter try. So here there are 2 shooters, there are 4 shots. So first shooter will hit the target in 3 out of 4 shots. First shooter will hit the target 3 times out of 4 shots. So second shooter hit the target 2 out of 3 shots. So we have to find the probability of the target is being hit when both of them will try, and we have to find the probability of the target is being hit by only one shooter. So first we will take S1 and S2 be the events that shooter 1 and 2 hit the target. So S1 is the event that shooter 1 hit the target, and S2 is the event that shooter 2 hit the target. So here they gave probability of the first shooter. Probability of first shooter hitting a target is 3 by 4 because there are total 4 shots. So out of 4 shots he targeted 3. So probability of shooter 1 is what here? 3 by 4. Similarly for second, probability of second shooter whose hitting a target is 2 out of 3 shots. So 2 by 3. So probability of S2 is 2 by 3. So what they ask here? When both of them try, we have to find the probability that target is being hit when both the shooters have tried. So we have to find probability of what? S1, that is shooter 1 union shooter 2. These are, S1 is nothing but event of hitting a target of shooter 1, and S2 is the event of hitting a target by shooter 2. So they asked probability that the target hit by when both the shooters will try. So this is probability of S1 union S2 is probability of S1 plus probability of S2. This is the formula, we know that. So probability of S1, this is by addition rule, S1 intersection S2. So but we know that S1 and S2 both are what? Independent. So here S1 and S2 are independent. So this can be written as probability of S1 union S2 is equal to probability of S1 plus probability of S2 minus. So this can be written as probability of S1 into probability of S2. When both the, as we know that when both the events are independent, then we write probability of S1 intersection S2 as probability of S1 into probability of S2. So put all the values here. Probability of S1 is nothing but here 3 by 4 plus probability of S2 is 2 by 3 minus 3 by 4 into 2 by 3. So 2 ones are 2 twos are 3 ones are 3 ones are will get cancelled. So by simplification we will get 11 by 12. So this is the probability of that the target being hit when both the shooters will try. Next, what they ask here? By only one shooter try. So we have to find here target being hit by only one shooter. Target being hit by only one shooter. So this means what? Means S1 intersection S1 bar union S1 bar intersection S2 bar. So probability of this we have to find. So probability of this is given by S1 intersection S2 bar union S1 bar intersection S2 bar. So this is given as probability of S1 intersection S2 bar plus probability of probability of S1 bar intersection S2. So this is nothing but, this can be written as probability of S1, because S1 and S2 are independent. So probability of S1 intersection S2 bar can be written as probability of S1 into probability of S2 bar. Similarly for this, we write probability of S1 bar into probability of S2. So put the values here. Probability of S1 is nothing but what? 3 by 4. And probability of S2 bar. No, we know that probability of S2 is what here? So probability of S2 is nothing but here 2 by 3. So S2 bar is, probability of S2 bar is 1 minus probability of S2. So 1 minus 2 by 3, which is 1 by 3. So probability of S2 bar is 1 by 3 minus, here we have, plus. Now probability of S1 bar same, 1 minus probability of S1. So into probability of S2 is what? Probability of S2 is 2 by 3. So this is 3 1s are 3 3s are 1 by 4 plus. Now probability of S1 is nothing but 3 by 4 into 2 by 3. 1 by 4 plus 1 minus 3 by 4 is 1 by 4 into 2 by 3. 2 1s are 2 2s are. If you simplify this one, you will get 5 by 12. So this is the probability that the target being hit by only one shooter. So this is our required answer.